Wow, that had everything to do with it. Okay, I thought I was recording. I wasn't. All right, I'm back trying to solve this kata. Let's go back here. It's. I thought I was recording the whole time. You ain't really missed nothing. I ain't really missed anything because I'm kind of stuck on how to write a Java for loop. I mean, I do know, but I don't know. Like in other words, I just can't really remember the syntax of any for. I haven't coded in a while. Boy, you have to really code every day. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and let you see. Oops, let you see what's going on real quick. All right. It's saying you live in a city of Cartesia where all roads are laid out in a perfect grid. You arrive 10 minutes too early to an appointment. So you decided to take the opportunity to go for a short walk. The city provides its citizens with a walk generating app on their phones. Every time you press the button, it sends you an array of one letter string representing directions to walk. You always walk only a single block for each letter, and you know it takes you 1 minute to traverse one city block. So create a function that will, I don't know what they mean by traverse. That's probably a keyword. Um so create a function that will return true if the walk the app gives you will take you exactly 10 minutes. You don't want it to be early or late and will, of course, return you to your starting point. Okay, so it says you have arrived 10 minutes too early to an appointment, so you decided to take the opportunity to go for a short walk. Okay, so, and will, of course, return you to the straight starting point. Return false otherwise. Okay, so you will always receive a valid array containing a random assortment of direction letters. So that they let you know that you don't have to, check to see if it's these letters only. They're only gonna test with these letters. So that's good. That saves us some work, time and work. It will never give you an empty array. That's not walk. That's not a walk. That's standing still. Okay, cool. So we got stuck. What I did was I created a variable for minutes. I didn't instantiate it just yet because I'm kind of doing this thing step by step, thinking through this thing. And then I made one for block for the characters because each character represents a block being traveled for minutes. Each block traversed is 1 minute. So, um, yeah. So I don't know what traverse really means. I can guess, but I would like to know what it means. So I'm just gonna go ahead and look up that word and just, is it a coding term? You know, like is there a traverse? Like it. Sometimes they give you hints that might be a method traversion or something. I don't know. I haven't heard of that. I don't even think I've ever heard that word being used before. Chevy Traverse. It's the name of a Chevy. Hold on, let's. Apparently, it means motion, something in motion to move. I don't know, to traverse transportation. Oh goodness, this is so slow though. All right, did I spell that word right? Yeah, I spelled it right. I should have looked typed in definition. Okay, here we go. To go or travel across or over. So to cross over to the next block is gonna take 1 minute. So you can't really say that each character equals 1 minute. You have to say each character to the next character is 1 minute. So from A to B would be 1 minute. From B to C would be 1 minute. From You get what I'm saying? So that would be the tricky part. So let's see what the Java for loop looks like. This is C in W3 schools. Oh boy, I'm yarning. Don't worry, we'll get through this. Okay, Java syntax. Okay, this is a while loop. Okay, use the for loop instead of a while loop. Okay, for statement 2, and then statement 3, and then you have the coding in the block. Okay, they're gonna show an example for integer I equals 0, I is less than 5, I plus plus, and then you're gonna show how many times. So okay, this is perfect. Okay, so in this case, we want to count the minutes, right? All right, and so we want to count the blocks starting from 0. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, okay. And so what we can do is say each time. Okay, let's just think about this for a second. What are we trying to do? We want to scan this array, right? And find out how many characters is in this array. 1, 2, well, 1 to 2. From there to there would be from here to here. You can't say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that's 10 minutes. No, that's 9 minutes. You can't say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and say that's equal to 12 minutes. Even though this would not be true, this wouldn't be true either. That would be false. This would be from 0 to 1 would make it 1 to, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's still not. That would be false as well. Are these the only ones that they test? That's the sample test. Okay, this is true. 10-minute walk right here. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh? 1, 2, 3. From 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So each character, I was wrong. Each character is considered 1 minute. It's not from this block to that block 1 minute. It's each block. It takes 1 minute to walk each block. That's what they're saying. Okay. So basically, they want you to scan through this array. So what they're going to do is, see, here's this opening for the array. So basically, I need to play around with this char array thing, and then you have walk. The walk variable. It takes in, I don't understand, what is this walk? The time it takes? I'm not even gonna worry about this walk thing. What I'm gonna focus on right here is this, because this is what they're gonna put stuff inside here, right? And I gotta count it. So I need to take that. I need to find a way to count this array. What is the best way to scan an array, right? What kind of method do they have? Okay, we don't know. I forgot. Let's say I used to know and I forgot. I'm just, y'all, I'm improvising. I haven't coded in a while. I'm just showing y'all how easy coding can be. You can figure out these problems. This is what you do. You just Google it and you say, okay, I know there's a method for this. Scan. I need to scan an array of chars and count them and count each each character, each char. All right, now, oh, no. I forgot. I got to put Java. Got to put Java first. All right, and we're going to say Java space enter. Java program to count the occurrence of each character. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. Java program to count the occurrence of each. There's a method for this. I mean, there's all kinds of ways to solve this, but you always want to do it the easiest and the most modern way to do it. Don't do it the way you know you can do it. Do it. I mean, I'm not saying don't do it the way you know you can do it. What I'm saying is, if you've been doing it the same way over and over, always be open to the newest, latest way, because they're always updating this language anyway. So yeah, they're using scanner. This looks like the complicated way to do this. See, yeah, this is because they're trying to scan. This is not what I'm looking for. Because technically a string is an array of characters if you could look at it like that, but or it can be broken down into an array of an array. But let's see, of chars. Let's see, how do I add a character to a count occurrence? Let me look at this one. It says in a string using hash map. No. It says Java scan an array of characters and count each character in the array. Input string equals geeks for geeks. Output. My eyes starting to itch. That's not what I was trying to. This is not what I'm looking for. Count map dot. What was that? What was that? I just seen something. That count map. Come on, what did I just do? Higher with us. Come on, why? I'm reading it, scrolling, and all of a sudden the words disappear. What the hell? Computer's already slow. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Cause everybody's using the internet, and it's super slow in here. I'm about to knock them off. I can't, it's never this slow. Now all of a sudden my shit's super slow. Alright, let's just come here and try to research this thing. If I had a faster computer, this wouldn't be that hard. Y'all, this would be very easy. It's the waiting time. What was the question? I need to count an array of chars. Oh man, I can't type. Of chars. Come on. Or I should have said oops. That. goodness, yo, this thing is slow. Count each char. Come on, man. There we go. Okay. This should be. I'm not looking at Geeks for Geeks, man. They website, They want you to see ads, big old popped up ad. Man, just give me the information I'm trying to see, man. And then I might browse the rest of your site. But you coming at me with the flashing lights, it's making me nervous, man. It's making me nervous. All right, let me stop. Now I'm just ODing. How to count the occurrence of each character in a character array. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. This is easy. I know exactly what I'm gonna do, cause I kind of see where they going with this. It says I've tried creating. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna skip all the way down to the green check. If they have one, see if they got a green check, and I don't see one. So that already tells me this solution might not help, but sometimes somebody else's problem is my solution. So let's look at it. I'm trying to count the occurrence of each character in a character array. How many times a specific lowercase or uppercase letter appears? What would be an effective method as I keep running in circles and into errors? This is the code I used to populate the array with random characters. Character char equals new character 1000 for integer I equals I less than character array dot length I plus plus character C equals random character I equals C. N for okay. I've tried creating a second array to counted for both upper and lowercase, such as, but I'm not sure what to do with integer counter equals new integer 52. Any sort of help would be appreciated. Thank you. Are you only concerned with specific range of characters? You need to check out Java map class. Nah, characters are integers. Use an array. It's a lot more efficient. Sorry, that was in response to the map suggestion. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not going to sit up there and read that document. Are you familiar with ASC2? If you are only concerned with the 52 characters and are guaranteed that's what will be the input, you could loop over them and add them to the integer counter equals new integer 52 array you made. If integer counter equals new integer, I need 10, right? If they aren't going to be in that range, you can first check if they are between the characters you are interested in, and then subtract them to get the index. ASC2 values A equals 65, Z equals 90, and okay. That's what he's doing. I see what he's doing. Hey, thanks for the response. I'm only concerned with characters, but I'm counting them together with no gap in between. Let's say you're only concerned with English alphabet characters. Type Java is really an integer. The character type in Java is really an integer, so you can use a for loop to loop over ranges. For character C equals A, C is less than or equal to Z. Use a similar loop for uppercase characters. Now it's just a matter of where to store your counters. Okay, so this look like the answer right here. For characters C equals A, you're gonna count the characters. It don't matter, even though you only using like I think 4 different characters. It don't matter. It's gonna count any character that comes through this loop, right? And then you got another for loop for character X character array for X, and I don't know what this X is for. For character X of character array. I think this is for another loop. It said use a similar loop for uppercase characters. I don't know. What is this for? For character X of character A. This is if C equals X, return true. For character. That's the integer for X. That's the integer. That's the number. For X, that would be minutes. For every minute count, it's gonna count for X of this, and it's okay, yeah. And then okay. I get it. Let's start all over. All right, you have this for loop that's going to count the characters that are coming through. That's input inside the function. All right, and as they're coming through, hold on. It says for character A, C plus plus. What they mean by C plus? For character C is C of C equals X. If C equals X, return true. All right. So I'm gonna do. Yeah. This is the trigger code. This is the solution for this problem I gotta solve right here. This 10-minute walk problem. So we gotta walk for 10 minutes. If we walk for 10 minutes, it's true. Any other thing is gonna be false. Else is false, right? So it's just kind of, matter of fact, this is where we're gonna put the for loop at right here. So it's just paste what that is and just change the variables around. Okay, so for each block, I'm gonna use block instead of C. Block, and then block plus plus. This is, I do this so I can understand it. I can see it better when I write it this way, so I can understand the code. For character, this is going to be minutes. So I'm going to say matter of fact, I don't even think I have to do that in this type of loop. I'm going to say for minutes in the character, because it's 1 minute in each character or each block. In this character, oh no. In this, I could say block array. You can call it anything. Character min in the character array. In this case, it's this right here. And oops. So for characters, for each character minute in this character array, right? C is equal to, or blocks, if blocks, basically, if blocks is equal to the number of minutes, y'all, then return true. All right, I'm gonna test this and see what it do. I think it's wrong, but I think I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah. For character minutes of character, yeah, something's not right with this code. I had a feeling this is something's not okay. Because I have to character for character. Let's see. What am I not seeing here? Let me try to put it the way they put it with the. Let me just keep it the way they got it for a minute and just see what happens. Oops. Oh shoot, I was doing it. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's just change everything back to the way it was. All right, and then see what happens. I know it's wrong. I just want to see what the error is going to be. For character X of character Y, character array. Hey man, it's something that I'm missing that I can't really wrap my mind around. All right, something about this character array. I already have. All right, they're gonna. So I need to take that. I need to take this thing. Oh my goodness, it's walk. The verb. That's remember I was like, what is this walk thing? The name of the daggone array is called walk. That's the variable name. Okay, so we need to say we need to be like walk for walk. Oops, my bad. Hold on. We got this loop to count the stuff that's in the walk. So we're gonna say for walk. This is walk. This is walk. And then test that and see what happens. I know. Okay, at least the code is clean. It says should return false expected if was true. Okay, so this says return true. So we're gonna take this true and put this if C is equal to S, return true. And see what happens. I knew it. Missing return statement. So in other words, this return statement has to stay at the bottom. All right. this is what we can do though. This is what we can do. Oops. Come here. Undo that. Undo that. And then come out. All we gotta do is come down here and say, check this out. C is equal to X. If it's not, it's gonna be false. If it is, it's gonna be true. And see what happens. Oh, we did something wrong. Return C equals X. Error. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I can't do that. These are okay. What am I thinking? I can't do that. I can't take these. These are not. I have to store this into a global variable. Okay, so if C is equal to boom for X of walks, maybe hold on. This for loop. Got one right there. And right there. Alright, this is the function. So it does have to be inside here. Alright. Let's get this together. For the characters, for character C, let's just change this to see, the thing about it is when you got these variables inside the loop, once they outside that loop function, you can't call them. You can't say, okay, C is equal, no, because the computer won't know what that C is. It's going to say what this is. Return C equals X, symbol, variable C, location, class, 10 minutes. Like, yeah, X, variable X. It's not. Define says cannot find symbol. So see what's going on is every time each letter in this array, I don't even think I need this right here though. I think I could delete this. No. Because I'm trying to count it. And it's something about character C equals A. Oh my goodness, it's gotta be a better way to count these, like a method, yo. Like a map dot. Oh boy, let's come back here. I know I'm close, but oh man. Let's back out of here and look for another solution. Look at this. It says Public void count character array. All right. Map character integer map equals new hash map. For character. Oh gosh, what just happened, yo? Yeah, I think this is use the hash map, man, to count these things. This is the tricky thing about Java. It's not. It's so many ways to solve a problem. That's one thing for sure. But then the syntax is very tricky and strict and can be very confusing. Okay, he's using a hash map here. That's a lot just to count some shit. Hold on, let's look for a shorter solution. Man, this is a long solution, man. All these solutions are too long. If I is equal to 0, C this is it right here. Oh gosh. Here we go. Oh, stream. Dang, I just found it and there we go. This. All right, this makes sense. This is shorter and it's sweeter, and it's what I'm looking for. Okay, so array. Character array is equal to new character 1000. So he's creating an array, random array dot for each number or in this character array, it's going to equal some random character. All right, now that created this stuff we don't need, but this is what we need. Now we want a map. Okay, so we're gonna say map. What? How does okay? Character, and then they have long. We just need integer, right? Character count map equal, or maybe we do need a long. Character count map equals arrays dot stream, and then that's where you're gonna put in the character array right there. Dot collectors dot grouping by function dot identity collectors dot counting. Like you can use all of these different things. I would probably only need this dot counting, and then put for each so basically I have this array, and then I have this stream saying integer stream dot random 0 characters dot length. So and so for each number in this character, for each n equals a character array. You know what? Let's just try this. This leaves you with a map from each character to the number of times it occurs in the array. Forget efficiency unless you are processing billions of characters a second, or you are trying to run it in a okay, blah blah blah. Okay, let's just get this int up to this int string. We don't need to create a new array. We already have that. Oh my goodness. Remember, and all we're gonna do is change character array to say walk, right? Copy, because that's the name of our character array. It's named the walk. Okay, so we are going to just come down here. Like I said, I'm very rusty, y'all. I'm not fluent in this. I haven't been doing it. The more you do it, the better you get, and you know, you can take long breaks and still not be as rusty as I am. So, all right, we're gonna come here and just change this to walk. that just gives me a clue. I could have did a for loop with walked out laughing, but anyway, um, for each in this, once again we're gonna change this to walk. Random character equals. We want this to equals. That says random character, but we not trying to assign it. What do we want to equals minutes? Oh, this is random dot random in string random to. You don't need that random number. I want to count stuff. Let's just delete this. I think that's still creating that random array right there. We just want to map this bad boy, really, because we already have the array, right? So we could just use this map function right here, character long, character count map equals arrays dot stream, and then you put the array that you want in there, walk, and collectors dot counting. You know, we got all these different dot collect. We're gonna use the collect method in collectors dot group by. So this is the collectors class right here. Dot grouping by function dot identity, comma, collectors dot counting. Now we don't even need this because we all we want to do is count it. You know what I'm saying? So we could just be like collectors dot counting, and then okay, map character count map, and so we could say if the char count map right, if that's equal to 10, or we could do this, or we could just do this. Don't do the if. We could just say hey, return and we could say is equal to 10, and just see what that do. Test it. Mm, expected. Okay, so I think it needs that function that I deleted. Functionality. All right, let's just do this. Function identity. Yeah, it might need that. I don't know about that. Gotta read up on that. Boy, I might have to look at the documentation for real. Yeah, ain't no way around it. All right, so we gonna go ahead and say return character map equal 10 and see what it do. Test that. See what it do. Collectors source. It's saying error expected. Something about the commas. I don't know, man. I ain't gonna use some method that I don't even fully understand. Hold on. Let's look. This. Maybe that needs to. This is what I let me just use my own logic for. I thought of something just now. See, now that I know how to work, hey man, I wasn't thinking of this. All right, let's just say I make a four. I know I needed a for loop. Four. Let's just say. Hold on, let's look at this for loop again because it's kind of confusing. It's easy to count this array, man. What the hell am I thinking, yo? That is how rusty I am. All right, this is the for loop format I need. Let's just go ahead and copy this, just because my memory is a little rusty. Come on. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, okay. All right. Copy that. All right. We just gonna paste this thing in here. We ain't gonna do all that fancy extra stuff. All right. So this is going to be the length of the wall dot length. Woo, boy. I think that's how you spell it. Dot length. No, that's not how you spell length. It's got a G in it. Let me see. That ain't how you spell length. Watch it say, did you mean LENGHTTH? I don't know how to spell, man. I can't spell. I can code, but I can't spell. How do you do that, son? Yeah, it got a G in it. I knew it had a G. It's got a G. Alright, we're just gonna go back here and fix the spelling because that does matter. It will not recognize a misspelled keyword. Length is actually a keyword. Dot length, that's a keyword. Because whatever array it is, that's the number is gonna be. Right? Come on now. Now the computer wanna be slow. I'm gonna take a break. Usually when I take a break and then come back, I solve it. So I'm gonna take a break and